think it deals with the leadership that's in the locker room. Me, being one of the leaders on the team, I think our job is to stay calm, through adversity. Also, you have to attack adversity. So I think that's the main thing, man, is that we have such a great group of leaders in that locker room to where we're sticking together and we're not letting anything faze us.
After being named to his first Pro Bowl for his performance in the 2018 season, Jamal Adams has picked up where he left off as a dominant force in the Jets' secondary.
That's picked off, and this is Jamal Adams.
Growing up, man, obviously I was very fortunate to have a father figure that played the game. And he's taught me so much through just my childhood memories of playing Pop Warner football. Or he's taught me so many things, and I've learned so much.
Jamal isn't the first member of his family to wear number 33 in New York. His dad, George, was a first-round pick of the Giants in 1985, but his career was cut short due to an injury. Today, Jamal is carrying on the family legacy as a team captain for the Jets.
I never really seen myself going to New York, being drafted by the Jets, and obviously I was a big Giants fan growing up, but man, it was a blessing in disguise. I think this is my calling. Obviously my father's career was cut short out here due to injury, and I think it's my calling to pick up where he left off. You know what I mean? And I embrace it. I love New York. I love the fans. I love the people.
Goodness.
Passion's non-negotiable, but you have to love this game.
Fight! Fight to every whistle!
It's always about just the relentless, tough guys that just will never say die.
Guys that hate to lose almost more than they love to win.
I think it's just a story that's going to be written, man.
Jamal Adams is a playmaker on the field and in the community, giving back to the greater New York City area. Partnering with United Rentals, Adams and the Jets are surprising the East Harlem football program with new equipment at MetLife Stadium.
Just to give back to kids that are chasing the same dream that I'm living right now. You know what I mean? And it's nothing like it, man. Just to give back. On behalf of the organization and behalf of the Jordan brand that I'm so fortunate to be a part of, it's really a unique deal. So anything I can do to give back to kids and make them smile or make their day or change their life, I'm definitely all for it, man.
You grow up watching this sport. It's like you see this field. This is the stage. This is the main stage.
What's up with it, man? What's up? Yo, what's up with it, bro? You good?
I turned around, I was like, 33. Oh, I know that number. I thought it was just a jersey. I was like, oh! And I had my phone. I was like, oh my God. I'm not washing this hand again. I don't care if that's dirty, but I'm not gonna wash it.
This is a blessing.
I'm gonna wrap it in tinfoil.
God is great, man. This is really a blessing.
Yeah, that's yours, man. That's love,
That's
man.
my game.
Appreciate it, brother. I appreciate y'all boys, man. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
It's why we coach, just to see them smile like that. It's why we like coaching, teaching. It's just a lot of fun. Yeah, to see them so excited.
But my name is here. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is honestly crazy. This is a blessing, honestly, bro. From where I come from. Oh, this is so crazy.
The equipment is a big deal for our program. We struggle with, financing and getting kids equipped properly is a challenge for us. So this is really, really helpful for our program.
I got one thing to tell you guys is, man, whatever you want to do in life, whether it's football, be a doctor, actor, whatever it is, you know, chase your dream. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do anything. Because I had a lot of doubters growing up, and now I'm living my dream. You know what I mean? So whatever it is, it doesn't matter size, height, color, doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, you go do it. I'm definitely pulling for you guys because I remember like it was yesterday, I was in you guys' shoes back home in Texas, playing Pop Warner football, playing high school football. But the main thing I took from it was the brotherhood, because you'll never forget the faces around you, you know what I mean? Everybody in here is a brother, but at the end of the day, man, it's one big family.
Bottom three. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
The Jets are returning to the practice field in preparation for a matchup with the New York Giants. It's an opportunity to right the ship after coming up short during a difficult 3-game stretch.
3 at the 2, he's into the end zone. Sony Michel's got a touchdown. And all of the promise and all of the spirit and all of the energy of that thrilling win against the Cowboys last Sunday, that's gone.
That's the one thing about the NFL when a game like this gets a little out of control. You know, you're trying to think, how do you put something positive together so you can look at it and say, okay, that was good, now we're heading into the next week.
Up the gut for Nick, showing the wheels to the end zone, wide open is Keelan Cole for the touchdown. And just like that, 7-point game. And Jude looking to the end zone, buying some extra time. End zone, it is caught. That is charged for the touchdown. Throw to the end zone, wide open is Crowder for the touchdown. Here's Fitzpatrick on 2nd and 4, throws to the end zone. It is caught for the Miami touchdown. It's Parker.
As the Jets turn the page and take aim at the Giants, Jordan Jenkins will look to be a disruptive force when he lines up against the team across town. Off the field, the linebacker is a different type of game wrecker.
Whoa, stupid. No, I needed 2 kills for a VTOL. I'm gonna get them all too, watch this. Guarantee they all over here. Damn, I wanted the last kill. You see that? I'm on top, son. 21. I do this. This ain't no PlayStation. I mean, you just sort of get to relax and just like, get to take your frustrations out on something else. I mean, you can just take a break from football and just focus on leveling up, like a warrior on World of Warcraft or playing Call of Duty, destroying people. And when I play Call of Duty, I play to embarrass people, so. Sit down, boy. Video games, just, it teaches you how to, like, it changes the way you think, more or less. It's too easy. I do this. I'm a really nice guy. I laugh a lot of things off. Generally just like seeing people happy, and it takes a lot to get me mad. And on the football field, it's the complete opposite.
Jenkins has been a tone setter on defense for the Jets in his 4th NFL season.
You'll take physicality, aggressiveness, and relentless pursuit, man. That's it. Ain't no soft men on this team.
Despite missing 2 games with a calf injury, he leads the team in sacks in 2019.
From behind, he's in trouble, and he's thrown down at the 30 by Jenkins.
When the Jets suit up against the Giants on Sunday, the team will honor all branches of the military as part of the NFL's Salute to Service initiative. For Jenkins, appreciation for the men and women who serve our country goes far beyond this week.
My dad served in the Army for 22 years. My older brother was in the Army for 4 years, and my dad's dad was in the Army as well. But Dad definitely did the longest of years of service.
What was it like growing up with a dad that was in the military?
There were some good times and there were some bad times. Like growing up in a military family, like there's two things that are different than most households. It's like, one, it's the family based off of discipline, the family based off of respect, and it's a different experience as a kid. You move around a lot, like every 2 to 3 years, but the positive from that is like you get to be a little bit more cultured. You go around all these different states, all these different places, and you get to learn how to understand where people are coming from. And it taught me how to be disciplined real early. I think that growing up in a military family is what made me who I am today. I don't disrespect people, and knowingly, and if I do, I apologize for it. I'm a man. Like if I'm wrong, I'll admit I'm wrong. And it helped me be coachable, because that's one of the biggest things. People always said I'm a coachable guy. Like I'll run. If you need me to run through a brick wall, I'm gonna run through a brick wall. If you need me to take up 2 blocks, you need me to knock some pullers out, run down, be a wedge buster, I'll do it. And it's just the sort of thing, like, you gotta be a man. If you're worried, if you say something, you gotta go out there and do it. That game is it's really important. It doesn't require me to get hyped for the game, because I'm already hyped. I'm already excited for it because it's a military thing. I always have the utmost respect for servicemen and servicewomen because of what they had to go through. And no matter what type of role or responsibility they have in the armed forces, it's just a huge accomplishment to have. And for someone who served as many years as my dad, it's something that I really hold that to heart and try to do right by him.
Welcome to MetLife Stadium, and welcome to the Battle of New York.
I was standing up alone, looking for a place to call my own. Given what I got, getting what I need, I'm a rolling stone. But we can't hide inside ourselves, we are stronger together as one. It's all about us, nobody else. Now we stood on the shoulders of legends before we are one.
Be relentless today. That's it. Be relentless for your brother.
There you go. Like I said, this is a great day. I mean, it's Military Appreciation Day. I served 22 years in the military. I actually retired in August of 2007. Sergeant Major Academy graduate. I had a blessed 22 years. I've enjoyed everything about my military service, the travel, my family, being able to see different cultures and different places. And since Jordan's been drafted here, we've been all in with the Jets and come to every home game and a lot of road games.
Let's go, boy. Yeah. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go.
And he's just an intense guy. He's a hard worker. He doesn't back down from any challenge. He's going to go at him. and he does the dirty work. That's just Jordan. Like I say, he doesn't mind doing the dirty work. Whatever he can do to help the team, he's going to do. If I feel he's played a great game, I'll let him know. If I feel he's not playing a great game, I'll let him know, because he can look up sometimes. And players sometimes locate their families, and he can see the look on my face, whether I'm smiling or whether I'm looking a little bit otherwise. And I'm not good at hiding, how I feel about his play.
And ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like all active military reserves, retired military, Gold Star families, and Blue Star families to all stand up. And Jets Nation, let's hear it for all these true American heroes and their families.
In front of a packed MetLife Stadium, Sam Darnold and the Jets offense stormed out of the gates, firing with military precision.
Caught by Demarius Thomas, makes a man miss. Right sideline 50. Stiff arms a man and gets out of bounds.
Go!
Third down and 11 for the Jets. They must get to the 35-yard line for a first down, and they do. Four receivers set. On second and goal, Darnold takes it in for a Jets touchdown.
I got fooled with that play. Show it off.
Darnold wrapped up, gets rid of it, complete to Robbie Anderson for a Jets first down.
Bullets went over the middle, and he's got Crowder at the 10, cuts it back at the 5, goal line, touchdown!
Yes, baby, yes! No flag, yes, baby. All right, Jordan, let's go to work.
Bring it out!
After a strong start offensively, Jordan Jenkins and the Jets defense would look to swarm Saquon Barkley and the Giants attack.
Watch Jamal Adams go over the top.
Off the edge this time.
Jones is taken down by Jordan Jenkins.
Got him! Yes! Yeah, baby, yes! Give him a chance to rush, he'll get there. Yeah!
As the Jets held on to a 1-point lead to begin the second half, Jamal Adams came out of the locker room, determined to make a game-changing play against his dad's former team.
Play action, Jones back to throw. Under some pressure, he'll be hit. Jamal Adams takes the ball away. He's gonna run right and score. Jamal Adams to the 5 is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Coach said that you told him you were going to make that play.
Yeah.
Did you tell him that?
I did.
What'd you tell him?
I told him I was going to make the turnover. It's going to be special. So, obviously that's just my mindset. That's how I go out each and every, Sunday, Monday, whatever it is, whenever we play.
As the Giants stormed back to take the lead later in the third quarter,
Another touchdown for Golden Tate, and the Giants have the lead.
Darnold and the Jets offense weren't about to let the game slip through their fingers.
As Darnold throws, and the catch is made for a first down and more by Jamison Crowder. Now Darnold going deep into the end zone, and it actually hits the back of Baker, and there is a flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
game on the line and MetLife Stadium rocking, the Jets defense would need to slam the door to put an end to the team's 3-game losing streak.
Jones is sacked back at the 22-yard line.
What a thing! Yeah! What a...
Jones hit. Down he goes.
The Jets win the Battle of New York with the Giants. The final score here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Jets 34 and the Giants 27.
Man, shout out to my mom and dad, man. Shout out to my family. You see him over there, go turn the cameras over way up there in that little section. I got my partner Devon Moore. He's at West Point Academy. Man, salute the service. Shout out to the armed forces and go Army.
But we can't hide inside ourselves. We are stronger together as one.
Guys were just really dialed in to what was going on one series at a time. And I think that's a big step for us.
Through all the adversity, all the negative stuff, I'm just happy for this group. I'm happy that we gel together, we stay together, we block it out, we go to work each and every day, and we come out and have fun at practice, and we came out and we showed it.
Anytime you win, it helps. It helps for the next week. Just keep guys locked in, just keep working, getting better. You know, it's a good feeling for them right now. We'll get back to work. As we refocus, we got to worry about the next game.